Hello. This is the final report on our final assignment to wrap it up what we have done from the beginning. So we started to collecting data from Start Online. For example, this is the data for Maxis company, and we can see the data is already in the website, and we can access the data directly without using scraping the data day by day. So uh, we used in fact Java code and also the iframe information. We extracted the information as a JSON file, and after that we in second assignment in fact we uploaded this information to the Hadoop, and continuously we did the whole information we are collecting uploaded to the Hadoop, and we used Hadoop and distributed system for uh, in fact implementing the system and learning about the functionality of that. And after that we needed to pre-process the data and convert JSON to CSV. So we needed to rescale data and make it small, so the processing of data and getting the information becomes faster. Uh, Even though the data is not that big enough, and after that we use another data set to compare with our data set and get more analysis and insight from that. So in this case we use Google Trends for the Maxis and collected the trends of the uh, search of the Maxis company in the Google Trends, and we extracted this data and converted to the CSV file. And also we needed to scale these files because this one is based on 0 on 100 until 100, and here the data is from uh, something like 5 until 6. So these two graphs will not follow each other, and getting understanding of the information was very difficult, in fact not visible to see. So we needed to uh, scale them, and here we can see that after plotting all these information we can see that the prices are following the exactly reverse direction of the trends. It means that whenever the prices goes up, the trends goes down, and we have a lot of falling and rising in the prices. So in the final part of the assignment milestone, we needed to see another information to analysis and get insight from these relationship between these two uh, data sets. So we use news, and for example about regarding Maxis, we wanted to see if Maxis why the when the prices falls down in this area, why the trends goes up, and what are the news and what are the news effects on the trends or the prices. So here we can see that here in the January there is new plan for Maxis, so it is a good news. And the next one is uh, the Maxis manager has been suspended. This is bad news in October. So if we go back and we see that in October, because of the bad news, the prices fall down, and around the January, when the new plan came around, the prices went up. So we performing the same analysis and same plots with other companies, we noticed that not every company is following the same pattern. For example, in DG, we see that for example, the DGCO merely to lead Tendor's development Asia cluster. This is a good news about the DG, and when we go to the DG platform, we see that even though the price is high, the trends are lower. So this is following the same pattern, but in the when the prices falls down, in fact the trends goes up. It's following the previous pattern, but in the good news, the even though the price falls down. So maybe this rise is about based on that the news, or maybe the following this one, so it needs more analysis to find out uh, why the DG is not following the same result. So for suggesting an application or suggesting a plan based on these analysis to the customers or clients, we can say that we can have a complete analysis on all the companies in the market, especially if we are going to work on the a specific area of the companies, for example, oil and gas or technology or agriculture. It depends on the sector we are going to focus. We just pick a sector of the companies and compare all these companies with each other and see if there is a relationship between them, and get insight, and based on the fall and rise of one company or the dominant company, see what is the effect of these falls and rises in the dominant companies on the other companies in the same sector. So we can do this prediction based on analysis these and gather labeled information from these plots, and finally uh, develop an application for predicting the behavior of the market based on the news. And all of these processes are already done in the previous assignment in previous YouTube. So in the final assignment, I will give the all videos in the same file, so you can review all the previous tasks done in detail, and uh, have everything in one file, so you don't need to go through all the previous submissions finding the links. Thank you very much.